what if God exists? The question hangs in the air, heavy with possibility and consequence. As we gaze upon the vastness of the cosmos, our minds struggle to comprehend the sheer scale of existence. Galaxies swirl in cosmic dance, stars flicker like distant beacons, and our fragile blue planet floats in the inky void of space. From the depths of human history, philosophers and thinkers have grappled with this profound inquiry. Ancient tomes, their pages yellowed with age, hold the musings of great minds who dared to ponder the divine. By flickering candlelight, symbols and diagrams etched in parchment hint at hidden truths just beyond our grasp. Across the ages, countless souls have turned their eyes to the heavens, searching for answers in the celestial tapestry above. Some find solace in faith, while others seek certainty through reason. But in the face of eternity, can we ever truly know? Time marches on, relentless and unyielding. The ticking of a cosmic clock echoes through the corridors of existence, each second a reminder of our fleeting mortality. In this grand theater of reality, we are but players on a stage, our roles uncertain, our destinies unknown. Light and shadow dance across the landscape of human experience. In moments of joy and sorrow, triumph and despair, we catch glimpses of something greater than ourselves. But what lies beyond the veil of perception? What truths await in the spaces between light and dark? This is Pascal's wager, a philosophical proposition that has echoed through the centuries, challenging our assumptions and forcing us to confront the ultimate stakes of belief. It is an argument that shook the foundations of thought, an intellectual gambit that still resonates in the modern world. Blaise Pascal, a 17th-century French mathematician and philosopher, proposed a unique approach to the question of God's existence. Rather than attempting to prove or disprove the divine through reason alone, Pascal framed the issue as a wager, a cosmic bet with eternal consequences. The essence of Pascal's wager is deceptively simple. If God exists and you believe, you gain everything. If God doesn't exist and you believe, you lose nothing. But if God exists and you don't believe, you risk losing everything. It's a proposition that cuts to the heart of human existence, forcing us to confront our own mortality and the possibility of an afterlife. In the face of such monumental stakes, how can we not consider the implications? Critics have challenged Pascal's logic, arguing that belief is not a simple choice and that the wager ignores the diversity of religious traditions. Yet the core insight that our beliefs about the divine have profound consequences continues to provoke thought and debate. As we contemplate Pascal's wager, we're drawn into a realm of mystery and possibility. The boundaries between faith and reason blur, and we're left to navigate the uncertain waters of existence. Imagine standing at the edge of a precipice, the abyss of eternity yawning before you. On one side lies the comfort of certainty, the solid ground of the known world. On the other, the vast unknown, filled with both promise and peril. Pascal's wager asks us to consider which path we will choose. The implications ripple outward, touching every aspect of human life. How do we find meaning in a universe that may or may not have a divine creator? What ethical principles should guide our actions if an all-seeing God is watching? What do we reconcile the beauty and suffering of the world with the idea of a benevolent deity? These questions have haunted humanity since the dawn of consciousness. In every culture, in every era, we find echoes of this fundamental inquiry. From the intricate cosmologies of ancient civilizations to the scientific theories of the modern age, we have sought to understand our place in the grand tapestry of existence. Pascal's wager invites us to step back and consider the bigger picture. It challenges us to weigh the potential consequences of our beliefs against the limitations of human knowledge. In a world of uncertainty, it offers a framework for approaching the ultimate questions of existence. As we ponder these weighty matters, we're reminded of our own fragility. Our lives are but a fleeting moment in the vast expanse of cosmic time. Yet in that brief span, we have the capacity to contemplate the infinite, to grapple with ideas that stretch beyond the boundaries of our mortal experience. The power of Pascal's wager lies not in providing definitive answers, but in sparking a journey of introspection and discovery. It pushes us to examine our deepest assumptions, to question the foundations of our worldview, and to consider possibilities beyond our everyday perception. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the noise of the world fades away, we're left with the echoes of Pascal's proposition. What if there's more to reality than meets the eye? What if our choices in this life have consequences that extend beyond the grave? These are not easy questions to answer. They require us to confront our own limitations, to acknowledge the vast realms of knowledge that lie beyond our grasp. Yet in grappling with these ideas, we tap into something fundamentally human: our capacity for wonder, for imagination, for reaching beyond the boundaries of the known. Pascal's wager reminds us that the search for truth is not a simple journey with a clear destination. It's a winding path through shadowy forests and sun-dappled meadows, over treacherous mountains and across vast deserts of uncertainty. Along the way, we encounter fellow travelers, each with their own perspectives and insights to share. As we navigate this intellectual and spiritual landscape, we're called to cultivate humility in the face of the unknown. The vastness of the cosmos and the depths of human experience remind us of how little we truly understand. Yet this very limitation can be a source of inspiration, driving us to explore, to question, and to seek deeper understanding. In the end, Pascal's wager is not just about belief in God. It's about how we choose to live in a world of uncertainty. It challenges us to consider the consequences of our actions, to weigh the potential risks and rewards of our choices, and to approach life with a sense of purpose and intentionality. As the stars wheel overhead and the clock of eternity ticks on, we're left to ponder our place in this grand cosmic drama. Pascal's wager echoes through the ages, a reminder of the profound mysteries that surround us and the choices that shape our destiny. What if God exists? The question lingers, inviting us to embark on a journey of discovery that may last a lifetime and beyond.